Morning, Ella. Morning, Andrew. Morning, Kelly. How are you? Just thought I'd take you along canal today. A little look on canal. It's a cherry tree, guys. Cherry trees. Absolutely full of cherries, is that? Up there. All over it. And that's why I stop that when we walk past in a couple of weeks. I'm going to take you along here and then I'm going to cut off and take you along a trail, I think. We have to come along canal first. Really red hot day today as well. Morning, bad boy. Morning, bestie. Tell you what, bestie, I like them carvings. Morning, Andy. I like them carvings, you know. They're nice. Really nicely done, aren't they? Yeah, guys, it's a super red hot day today. So usually on a Saturday I usually walk and walk and walk. Today I won't be doing. It's better off the loose gravel now. Yeah, they were bestie. I liked them, me. I really did like them. Did you see them benches and that lot I pointed out to Emily? Oh, bestie. They look very familiar to some of them carvings. I spotted one where, like a wooden bench you put up. Now, I've come across a couple of them benches. I was just wondering if it was done by the same person, if you get what I'm saying. But my favourite out of them had to be BFG. It had to be. That is cool. I'd even have that in my own garden. That big BFG. Brilliant, you know. It's not lilies. All lilies and grasses are starting to come up. Morning, Mama Bear. How are you? I bet you've been hectic at work, haven't you? No wet weather. You were hectic that day when I came up to meet you. Wow. Surprised you don't go on with an headache. Phone ringing all day like that. Come on, I'll take you down here. Good morning, Agent X. How are you? Hope you're not suffering the weather. No, not at the moment, Agent X. Morning, Tom. Ron. How are you? Yeah, Agent X is next on my list from my community page. Definitely. Agent X, I wonder what the subtitles are going to say. I'm only messing. No, but I'll be putting you up today, Agent X. I hope it doesn't say the same as what it said on mine. Morning, Emily. Wow, even that little pond's coming too. It took a while for that little pond to start coming too, you know. That in there. Sorry about this, guys. It were. I'm on my phone today, right, guys? If you can hear me, my phone was just having like a bit of a dicky do. Then, where? I was just reading X's comment. Then, it started going dicky. I'm not old enough to read the subtitles, SB, but thank you for sharing. I know, Agent X, I'm too young for subtitles as well. I don't quite need them quite yet for myself. I wonder what they're making here, guys. Oh, this tree. Tell you what, guys, it's absolutely red hot today. I mean, red hot. Nice bits and bats of logs. Cool. See, look at that. Caring the community. Bag on post people's rubbish. Look at this place here. Really nice and calm. Nice and peaceful. Get down for a couple of mins. See who's in chat. We definitely need rain. Do you know what, Emily? Yeah, I'm thinking the same. I could really do with some rain, me, especially for the garden. But I don't want it to rain and then sun come out straight away after, because it burns out plants, burns out flowers. All my flowers are looking a bit droopy today when I went out this morning. Good morning, Dawn. How are you? Morning, 54. What are you up to, brother? Just having a quick drink, guys, before we carry on walking. Take you right across there. Right across there, right down. Morning, Midland. Yeah, all that happened, guys. I'm right in the centre of a field here, so it's not as if it's in bad reception, anything like that. Just put you on this side of me, so then I can just about see the screen. The old church steeple there, peering through. Morning, Ellen. Ah, just peering right through the gap. Morning, Sazzy. How are you? Morning, pizza. Get down here, guys, and I can see what's going on screen. I can just barely see you. I'll give you a quick view of Blackburn from this end there. Oh, you can see all hills in distance up there. Waiting Park there, with horizon, with oak trees in a big arc. Then you got old Wembley Estate, all the way up that way, and Baswell. That's up that way, that Baswell. Stokes Brow and all them type of streets. St James's Road, all that lot. Church here, I've done a video on this church. They have their own YouTube page and that as well, where when I put the video up of that church and that, I'll put all their YouTube links and things like that in the bottom of the video. They do the Sunday services and things like that. See if you're interested. But I won't mention too much about the church. So I'll put my video up. So any of you remember these when you were younger? Look at them. There's a little pathway here, right, what runs right along here, right? So when wind blows, somebody's going to get all that, aren't they? They get all that on them, the full lot of it. Look at all them seeds though. Each one of them's a seed, isn't it? Yeah, I am pizza. I am. Definitely am. Treble the fluids today. It's absolutely red hot. Now I usually walk with my coat on, my hat and things like that, but I haven't got any of that on today. I'm all in lightweight gear today. I'm using my phone instead of my camera. I've only got my little camera in my bag. Morning, Reeves. Morning, Reeves. How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, I was saying, I'm on my phone today and not my camera. I've only brought my little camera with me, that's in my bag, and that's it today. It's just, it's too hot for them, really hot. Sazzy, I could not help myself but to to share that. I needed to share it for you. I definitely did. I've got a feeling my time will come, for something like that. I've got that feeling. Let me Morning, Shaz. It's in that bush there, guys. It's in that bush there. Walking past the other day, and there was an old guy, well, not an old guy, a senior citizen there, and he was cutting that bush, and it goes right round the corner, right round. And I was talking to him here, and he turned round to me and said, it took him 7 hours to cut that bush. 7 hours. Not just that, it goes right round corner. Morning, Treasure. 7 hours. Wow. Right, that's some bush cutting, that, isn't it? And it were electric he were using as well. Just bear with me, guys. I've got some change jangling in my pocket. Let me put it in my bag. Driving me mad. I've got something in my bag, guys, as well. And I put some things up on my community page. There's Spot the Picture, which I've got over 100,000 of them Spot the Pictures from up and down country. So if the people what aren't like from Blackburn and round this Lancashire way with the ones I put up, if they bear with me, I'll put equal amount of pictures up from round about where they live as well. So you just have to bear with me with it. But I've got a little present in my bag. Well, it's not a present actually, it's got a little prize in my bag. And what I'll do at end of year, whoever's got the most points at end of year, they'll get the little prize in my bag. Yeah, I'll just get it out. I'll get it out and give you a quick look now. So that's why we're running a bit late this morning, because I had to go out and get this. Right, I went out and I got this, and I'll give you a look what it is. Right. This is what it is. What I'll do, and I'll post it. I'll post it to whoever gets the most points at the end of the year. That's what I'll do. It goes with its own little box and its own little stand as well. That's what I'll do. So that'll be waiting there for the lucky winner who gets the most points at the end of the year. That's if I don't lose it. I won't lose it. I'm saying that because I need to shut bag. Right, guys. Come on. Is it a glass egg? Is it a glass egg? 1 minute, 1 minute. Is it a glass egg from the glass dump? No, it's not. It's definitely not a glass egg from the dump. It's an enamelled egg. That's what it is. Just something I picked up this morning. I thought, well, you know, what can I give for a prize or something like that at end of year? And I just spotted that. I thought, well, you know, it's metal, it's all enamelled. Comes in a little box. That'll do, you know. It's got its own little certificate and things like that with it, so just come down here a minute, guys. Might be tomorrow then, Ellen. Morning, Ellen. How are you? Morning, Stacey. Come down here, guys, so they can see what I'm doing. Has it got anything inside? Usually they do. I don't know, Chaz, I haven't even opened it yet, to be quite honest. But they do open up, I know they do open up. I'll have to have a look what's inside it when I get home. I've only just picked it up before I done live stream, and I mean only just. Bear with me, guys. So let me walk through this bit of river. Take you up here to this one. I like this little place here. It's absolutely brilliant. Might have a little emerald bird inside it. Cool, Shell's cool. I'll get it home and my wife will go, I like that. And I'll be like, I'm having to root round for another one. Honestly. It's type of stuff my wife likes. Come to supper at streams, a beach, and me. So it'd be cool though if it does have a little enamelled bird inside. Well, come on, Shaz, you should know what those men are like. When we go into a shop for anything, it's straight in, straight out. It's no dossing about, no lurking around or anything like that. You're straight in and straight out, aren't you? Honestly. Don't know if I've just come to the wrong bit here, guys. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a red hot one today. Oh, it's okay, I'm allowed, friends. Look at that. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking to myself, I'm coming down here. Morning, Anthony. But I'm coming down here. Good morning, Cheryl. I know, Cheryl. You know what I'm like. Do you know what, Cheryl? You just made me right cautious then, you know. Honestly. It's a little weird, this, isn't it? That's what it is. Secret, I'm like that. In bed those days. Straight in, stick out, in all about. Sorry, mate. Come on. Thanks, how are you? Alright. Sorry, mum. Sorry. This is where we've seen them guys, you know, taking out rubbish out at river. Just left loads. That lad is there. So they can put that big cage down and collect out waste. Nice and cool here today. As soon as I get up onto that path there, I'm going to roast. But come on, let's go. A bit of an undertaking that. Come on, let's go. Morning, Asher. Look how brown the river is. That look really dirty brown, that. It's really dirty. There should be a little path going down here. Yeah, it is. There's a little pathway there. When River's not up, you can walk right along that, right along the beach, and then onto the rocks here, and walk all the way right down to Little Jubilee Bridge, what's just a bit further on down. But believe it or not, we've got warm weather, and River's up a little than what it generally is. Come on. I'm heading for this big tree here. There's a bit of shade there. It's red hot here, honestly. So when you can feel the heat coming up off the floor, you know, like you're breathing in warm air. That's what it's like today. It's really stuffy. There we go. See now. Moist already. ASB. Your pictures had me baffled this morning, did they, Aisha? Morning short walks with Shay. Aisha, I've been doing that with my friends and my family for over 10 years. You know, I still send people, still, every day. I'll send them a couple. So I have them all there, you know, already all done. Some of them were done last year, some of them ones, what I put up this morning. But I've got loads of them, loads. Just an idea I had years and years ago, right, just between friends and family. Just to keep the history alive on certain places and certain buildings. It's alright for children as well. So get my boys helping me, you know, process them and things like that. So I just thought, right, since I got the community page, I just thought, well, I might as well start sticking them up for you guys as well. This guy's a Jubilee Bridge, this. Zoom in a little on that. Tell you what, I'm glad I'm on my own phone today. I'm telling you, the phone I were on yesterday weren't very clever. Weren't my phone, it was my wife's. Forgot to charge mine. I'm looking at that black sand layer there. Sorry guys. Doing this, it's an up little handprints. Concrete base. Yeah, Jubilee Bridge this. I remember it being put here. I've loads of attempts at putting this here, they did. And that water looks nice and clean. And it's full of pottery all the way along there, you know. It's a line of pottery. We're alright when water level goes down. Come down and I'll beachcomb that. There's the bridge. Bear with me guys. Get down here and eat water. It's nice and cool down here. Compared to what it's like up there. Oh, that's better. Really nice and cool. Morning Mick. How are you? Really nice and cool on this river. Really nice and cool. Gravel bed there. Classic tunes this morning, Mick. Classic, bruv. Thought to myself, I'll play that back, you know, a couple of times. Come on, guys. Try and get you down to the next gravel bed. Could have done with going across there, really. Onto the bigger gravel bed. Come on, we'll see what we can do here. See what we can do. Just don't want to hit any really deep patches. If I'm not in my wellies. I don't think there's enough for a... See, I usually walk right across that. The river seems to be up a little today. Usually walk right across there. I've got, it's more than ankle deep. Tell you what, we'll go over at bridge and go around. I'm not walking through that. I'm not walking with wet feet. Definitely not. Didn't expect it to be as high, this river. So I came here today. Thought with it being red hot, I can walk along this river. Keep cool at the same time. And still do my live stream. So come on. This bridge, unsafe this, but it's not unsafe, it's just all these panels are right bouncy. I sure did. I mean, guys, it's wetting. Wouldn't mind you taking you up there and giving you a look at Whitton Park, where our kids have to play on. There's a lot of children on it, so I'm not going to go there. Has a brilliant slide and all sorts, it does. Come on. This is a side I usually come up. Never generally go down it. So I don't know how this is going to go, guys. There we go. Not too bad, actually. Concretion there. If you're wondering why I'm here, I'm looking for some fossils, that's what I'm doing. If I come across some, I'll crack one open and give you a look. It's just we've got a nice long riverbed here, or gravel bed. A bit of pottery going on. Yeah. We're on River Darwen today, Man Meets Bike. Has anybody seen Ralphie, lad? Knocking about. Any of you seen Ralphie, lad? Could do with getting older Ralphie, lad, really. Or Ralphie lad getting older me. I'm gonna ask him if he'll do a promo. bear with me guys, I'm not looking at the screen, I'm just watching where I'm walking. She's a bit slippy. In Blackburn Rovers, man. In for a long time. No, I haven't. It might be working or something like that. Yeah, I haven't seen him either. Look at this. Let me give you a look at that rock there in a minute. I can see that rock there. Seen this, guys? It's a little circle, isn't that? Right, Shaz, are you there? Are you going to tell them what that is for us all? For us? Because Shaz pointed out a couple of these on her videos. Shaz will explain to you what that is. It's a little circle here. Come on, Shaz. Are you going to explain to the chat? Or go over and look at one of Shaz's videos, what it's got on it. What it's got one of them on it, and she's explaining to you what they are. So I'll point that out whilst I were here. Another birthing chair SP. Morning, Johnny. How are you? The water whirlpool carves the storm into circles called kettles. There you go, Shaz. There you go, guys. Look at the state of this. I'm slipping all over the place here. Just have to bear with me, guys. Right, so I'm going back in the shade a minute. It's absolutely red hot. As soon as I just walked out of there into this bit, wow, that's red hot. Far too hot there. I can actually feel it burning my head up now. So warm that way. Got slippy rocks. I can see me going in here today. Come on, let's get across there, nearly. I told you. Come, just let me get back over to the kettle. There we go. Bit of an hard work one, that. Still not come across any fossils yet though. Oh, got a bigger one there, Shaz. Sit down for a couple of minutes, see what's going on. Oh, still warm. And still clear. Said, have you got your cap on your head? Oh, no, not today. It's too warm. It's too warm for me out today, Andy. Honestly. Some of the sandstone here looks like waves on a beach. On a beach with some water shaping it. Yeah, they look cool, don't they, Shaz? I like anything like what nature's carved out. You know, I like all that. You can imagine how long it'd take to do it as well, can't you? You know, to make them little kettle holes. Must take a long, long time. Now I couldn't tell you how long it takes, but I know it does take a long time. Really does. I just thought whilst I were on river, I'd point them out. Because there's only one other person I've found that's ever talked about them, and that's Shaz, believe it or not, guys. It's nice and cool here. I'm just sat underneath this tree here on river. There's a lot. There's a lot to it, Shaz. There is. Somebody's trying to entice the dog down into the river. I don't think it's going to happen. It's in that there. We've been probably trapped. Yeah, I've just noticed this now. I've just walked past it and never even noticed it. Isn't this? Somebody's been down here and picked all that trash up off here. No longer here. She's good in it. It's alright that it's like when you walk around my town, you see a load of that going on. Loads of it. You know, people out and they'll do a little bit here and a little bit there, and it all makes a difference as well. It does. A lot of metal in this water though, I can see it. There's loads of it. I think the magnet might come out down here one day. Bring the magnet down. Reading a book on adventure. Detecting. Over my head a bit. Read it twice then, pizza. If not, read it 3 times, mate. And it'll click. Will it click? That's what I do. I'm fighting the urge to buy a banana cream pie today. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Yes, bring out the magnet. I'm thinking about it, Shaz. I am. I've got to go and pick one of my metal detectors up. I went one the other day. And I was thinking about it yesterday. I thought, shall I go and pick the metal detector up? You know, one of them. But I would have needed to mute, you know, the stream when I went to get it, you know, from the guy's house. And that's what I was trying yesterday with, you know, when I pushed the wrong button yesterday and it kicked us all out. That's what I was trying. I thought, right, I'll try it now, see if I can mute it, and if I can, then I'll nip and go and get my metal detector. That's what I was going to do yesterday, but it didn't work out like that. It's right, I would just be listening for beeps. It's all them different types of beeps, Shaz, and all different types of sounds you get off all different metals. The magnet where you are. Lift all sorts. Yeah, well, it's not deep, Shaz. It's not even a foot deep base across there. There's a lot of gravel and a lot of... You can see all metal there. You can see all bits of orange in water. You know, it's rusting. It'll do River some good as well. You know, pulling it all out. Went waters up. Have you seen all rocks here? There's one loads of little rapids these. And all the way up there. Look how calm that is. Morning, Mama Arlo. How are you? Look how calm it is here today. Absolutely brilliant. It is. I'd love to battlefield detect. Are you having a cig, bro? Of course I'm having a cig, Tom. You know I'm like, if I stop I'll have a cig, me. If I'm walking I don't. Got to. Morning, Method. Didn't see you there. Sorry about that. See, it'll only let me go back so far, this. Not chat. And it lets me go back so far. Keeps coming down, you know, like lumps of 10 as I call it. Just keeps coming down. Just bring me wellies, shouldn't I? Do you know what? I'm going to bring a pair of wellies down here and leave them at the lockers over there. Still cloudy, vapid. First plane up there I've seen in a couple of days. As well. I think you asked permission off landowner. Yeah, you have to. You have to, Pizza Demon. You definitely need permission. You can't just go out and, you know, start metal detecting anywhere. I'm ready for the sun. Are you ready for the sun, Marlo? Do you know what? I don't know how you girls do it, honestly. Honest to God, I don't. I don't know how you lie there in it, me. Honestly, I can't do it, me. I can't sit in it. It's been out since 9 AM. Cooking in garden. And my back garden up near my house, it's a big sun trap. I'm telling you. I can't sit in it. Well, I potter about. Alright. Drink time, guys, I think. It's got a really nice gust of wind there then. So could we send some positive thoughts to Demis today, please? Alright. This car is so active. Is it? Are you all feeling well? I do. Never fallen war. What time? Birth. I don't know what drink to have. Water, loads of it. Absolutely loads of it. I get sun around my house all day long. My house is like a sauna. Do you know what? I'm the same. Honestly. I am the same, Andy. Well, you know, Andy, when you FaceTime me and that, like, it doesn't matter where I go in my house. You know, the sun's beating through windows. Constantly. Never do sunbathing, sunbathing. I was a redhead. Nothing wrong with that, Cheryl. I couldn't do it either. Definitely not. Too hot for me. That goes Clyde and goes. Demi is the cleaning crew. I hope it gets better. Big up winter all day. Nothing wrong with that, bestie. I like it in winter, me. I like it when it's snowing. I like going out walking in it, me. And them really cold nights when you're walking out in it, when it's blowing a gale on you. And you're like, you got all your body arched forward, pushing into wind to get anywhere. That's what you call a walk. You get home and your calves, back of your legs are absolutely killing. You've only been round block, you feel like you've done about 10 miles. You hate winter, Mother Arlo. I like it, me. Nice and peaceful. Treasure woman here. Let's be my big dog. He's sat in in the cold tub. Cold hot tub now, cooling out. Well, chilling out. Sorry, Andy. Brilliant, isn't it? You're alright though, Andy. Your hot tub, it's got you got gazebo over it, haven't you? Morning, Tim. How are you, brother? Love frost and snow too. It's better, isn't it? I'm not so keen on the ice, Shaz, walking in it, but the frost and that in the morning, I don't mind it, me. But I like the morning dew as well. when you look at all plants and all grass and everything's full of morning dew, that's brilliant. First thing in the morning. Get some really good pictures off it then. Really good pictures. Where's my drink? All this water's making me thirsty. I might do a video about snow and tease you all. Depends on what you're going to call it, bestie, doesn't it? If you get what I mean. Something like, can you feel it, or something like that. Can you feel it, or can you remember the feeling, or something like that, especially in this weather. Wow. You know, just out of curiosity, do you know, in these really, really hot weathers, I wonder how many views, right? I'm not into it for views or out like that, so don't confuse what I'm going to say. I wonder how many views an ice cream van would get in this weather. Honestly. Or an ice cream. If somebody put an ice cream up. It'd be funny anyway, it would. Peter, have you got an horse pipe ban? We haven't got an horse pipe ban yet, as yet. It'll be coming though. Yeah, thanks Tim, mate. Tim, put yours up, mate. Oh, mint chocolate. Stop. Mint chocolate, stop it, bestie. Do you know what makes it worse, guys, right? Just up over that hill and across that field, there's an ice cream van. Mint chopped chip and ice cream, it might be. Gotta do a little bit of winding on that. You know what, guys, I'm going to put my lighter in my bag then. I'm not doing that. Put the throwaway lighter in my bag a couple of weeks ago. Got a right little pocket here. I'll give you a look. I put it in this little pocket here. I'm walking along and it's really sunny, and all of a sudden it just goes pop. The lighter in my bag. Chuck my bag off my back. You know, thinking like one of the batteries have set a fire or something like that in my bag. You know, we're being too hot. Telling you, I absolutely crap myself, I did. Thought my bag were going to set on fire. But it didn't. Tell you, I've got some weight in this bag today. You know, you got weight in your rucksack when handles are stretching. Wow. Come, walk it back up this way. Yeah? Right, guys, does any of you know what that were off? Made of aluminium. Do you remember the old lampposts? Used to sit on top of old lampposts, and then old boy used to go up like that and then come round. And it used to have like one of them there, and then your glass liner coming down. It's annoying. No, it's not. It's off an old lamppost. It's what used to come along this path here. We used to have a couple of them. Yeah, it's a light fitting, portable light fitting. Of aluminium in it. Probably won't make them out of aluminium anymore because it cost. So generally do them out of plastic or something like that now. More than likely a galvanised metal, so it doesn't rust or anything like that. Look at this, motorbike in Witton Point. Somebody there on quad, you notice. Don't know how they're getting away with that because it's specifically like a no. Just thought I found a fossil then, guys. Just thought that were one of the fossils I've been looking for. Same coloured stone. It's not. Wow, that gook off my hand. That there, guys, that'll have a fossil in it, that. Well, that. You can just see it there. I was just saying, you know, with the colour, that's why I picked that other stone up then. But I'm not be able to break that, too big. Not without that hammer. Could have come from space. No, it's not a meteorite. It's got no fusion crust or anything like that on it. It's not really heavy, Ron. You know, because a meteorite, if you get a rock equal size to a meteorite, you feel the weight difference. You can tell with weight, especially if it's like an iron chondrite or something like that. I'm a bit of a, I thought I'd say I'm a bit of a rock hound, you see, so I actually know. I know what I'm picking up. So, I've got another one here, guys. Have you seen that? Now these carry fossils, these stones. Stones like that one there. A meteorite, Ron, would look a little bit more like that, mate. If you look close, can you see what kind of looks like fusion crust, iron staining? If you look, that's more what a meteorite would look like that. But that's just an old piece of ironstone, that. Get what I mean? Morning, Clint. How are you? That's what that is. Broken hearted, that. But that's what you'd like look out for if you're looking for a meteorite. I have actually got a big suspect stone, a big one. Pretty suspect. Gives off fault signal with metal detector. It's got fusion crust. It's got everything. Only thing I haven't done is chopped it in half to see if it's an iron chondrite, and I haven't took it to the museum yet. I've done everything else. I did a video. There's a video on my channel about it. This little plate. That's part of the plate. In there. Looks like an older type bottle, does that? What's come out of that banking there, if you notice? Is that? It's an older wine bottle, pale blue in colour. You notice? It's definitely come out of that there, if you notice. Look. Somebody's placed it on there. That's your old riverbed layer there, old riverbed gravels. So you can imagine how high this river was up at one point. You can also tell it was part of a little landfill as well. Yes. You can see bits of pottery still in it. and glass. Building stone, house bricks, going all the way up. So maybe from that layer there to that layer there, it may have been a landfill, that, all the way right the way along. And what's just confirmed that it is a landfill to me is, seen this here, seen that? Yeah, cool tin, bruv, cool. That there is a piece of coal. You know what I'm saying? This actual fires. Now I definitely know it is a landfill. And that there, another nice piece of little pot. There. So all this would have been a landfill, this, all the way right along. And you can see its layer all the way up. I want that stone. Give me that. A lot of silica rock there, if you can look at that. A lot of silica rock. Now these silica rock are decent. If you get one of these silica type rocks, I'll just come into the light, I'll give you a look. Oh, you can see, hang on. That silica type rock there, like that. That's right size for what I want. And what it is, I want a paperweight. And that's what I want that for. And what I'll do is I'll cut it. I'll cut it, and you want to see the patinations they give inside. They give a really good patination inside. They do. They're full of quartz and everything they are. But I want that. See quartz line there as well. Running right round that bit. Made of silica, if you know what silica is. But I'm noticing pottery right the way along this bank in here. Which you wouldn't be able to come here and take all this pottery out because it's private here. And it's a big park as well. And you get caught doing it and you will go to jail. But all this banking's all the same, all the way along. All the way along. Now guys, what we found here. Freshwater oyster maybe. Yep. Ooh, look at that, guys. See that pot up there? See it all? Guys, just kind of came off on me there. Up there, guys, we've got another one of them rocks, a little fossil in. But I'm happy with that. Just happy with that little rock. Might not mean anything to you guys, but it just comes in handy for what I want. I'll cut it when I get back home. I'll see what it's like inside. And then I'll polish it. I'll make it into a cabochon, a big cabochon that, and then put it on my desk as a paperweight. Saves me watching YouTube tonight. Do you know what, Emily? Thank you for that. And do you know what it is? Do you know what learns me a lot? Mother Nature. All this Mother Nature learns me a lot. Do you know, I'm being investigative as I am. You know, that is it's a total different rock. If I press that down there and one of you guys were here, you'd be able to tell that's a total different type rock. With how smooth it is, with all the quartz in it, the weight of it, you wouldn't believe. It's an heavy stone. You know, and you can run a metal detector over that as well, you know. I've put gold particles in it as well. Right, Shaz, I'm going to get round to your big comment there now. I love seeing the layers. There's a couple of landslips next to the priory, and there's been a building which has been on fire in those exposed layers, burnt stones. Cool, Shaz. Shaz, next time you're up, take some pictures. Put a shot up of it when you've finished it, SB. I'll see, Aisha. I'll see. I've already got some done. Not already done. Absolutely, bestie. I'm not the smartest, but I definitely take in what you tell us. That's cool, bestie. And do you know what best thing is will be for you, bestie? You'll walk down the river one day and you'll see something like that and you'll pick it up and you'll rather split the stone or you'll cut it. I cut it with a big still saw me. And you'll see the difference and you'll think to yourself, wow. You know, and this stuff like this everywhere. It's absolutely everywhere it is. But I like the layers, Shaz. I like all the layers. But I like geology and that. And I'm a bit of a rock hound as well. Down from all small gravels up top, bigger gravels above. And then in this case, a landfill on that section. So much to learn, isn't there? Let's take a look, guys. Can you see that other one there, bestie? There's another one there. You can just tell with colours of them. Just totally different. Once somebody points them out to you, you know, you just see them right away. Constantly. There's quite a few on here, so it looks like my bag will be going home with some rocks in it. Morning, Steve. How are you, brother? Get the chainsaw on it. Chainsaw won't go through it, Ron. Honestly. Just get big still saw out. You just chop it. Look at this place. Right, guys, I'm going to be on for about another 10 minutes and then that's going to be me. I'm going to collect loads of these stones like that one there. So I'll be going on with a rucksack full. My bag's already full to capacity as it is. But I'll get some more stuff in it. Sedimentary layers. Absolutely loads of them. Tell you what, Shaz, I wouldn't mind panning a bit of that. Yeah, you rest up as well. Look after yourself and keep putting them videos up. Absolutely brilliant. They are. Right, guys, I might just wrap it up now, actually. Yeah, I might as well. Time we on. It's dinner time. Right guys, is anybody else going live, do we know of? There's another one there. Loads of them here. Absolutely loads of them. So yeah, well happy with these rocks here today. Some more rocks and more rocks for me garden. That's a good one. It's a good one. Yeah, you have a good one to me. Yeah, you have a good one, Andy, as well, mate. Thank you, Aisha. You have a good one. Thank you, Ayla. Thank you, Ron Bruv. Thank you, Agent X. I'll be on your page when I get home, Agent X, seeing what I can share. I've got an idea what I want to share off your page. See you later, Steve. Have a good one, my mate. See you later, Smee, brother. See you later, bestie. See you later, Shaz. See you later, Demi. Right, guys, this only lets me go back so far. See you later, Tilly. See you later, Cheryl. You have a good day, or a good night, or I forget what time it is over there at the moment. Riverside is live. Yeah, I'm a police radio. Alright, cool. Thank you, Agent X, for putting that up. You're a good one. 7:10. Is it 7:10 in the morning or 7:10 at night? Right guys, I'm going to have to love yous and leave yous. Give me best to your families. Look after yourselves. Say hello to your neighbours today. Give them a right good thumbs up, your neighbour. Look after it, kids, and make sure they're safe. See you all in the morning, guys. See you later, Steve. See you later, guys.